Watching your side mirrors would definitely put pressure on you, dog. You'll feel pressure to speed up. If I was just letting these cars push me up the street, I'd be shooting down here doing 60, 65 miles per hour, bro. And guess what that is? A speeding ticket. See how it dropped to 35? So look, right now, the speed limit just dropped to 35 miles per hour. That's the things you got to pay attention to on these back streets here. You know, it's more laid back, and it's okay to be laid back as a beginner. You don't want to just be, I'm going to keep it real with you. Going fast ain't hard. Hit the throttle, switch the gears, and go. You see what I'm saying? That ain't that. This right here, keeping a steady RPM, you know what I mean? Watching traffic. All of this is what beginner, you know, biker, watching for folks coming out. You know what I'm saying? This is why I do this. Because when I get off these highways, when I do go visit these cities and these states, bro, I'm going to have to ride around, right?
So I need to get more practice riding around.
And I don't know if people do that or even think of that. So that's what they channel back, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping the beginner gems. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to call them gems because it's knowledge, man.
Out here living that Georgia biker life. Y'all gonna hit that like button and subscribe. Georgia biker bike life, every night a bike night. Two-wheel shout every day, the weather right. Riding down the slab in the wind, real kite light. Running up the mile while I smile, this is so light. Feeling like a kid every time I hop on my bike. Ultra classic Harley Pearl paint with the pipe. Fencing in the hand, got my girl sounding right. Underglow lights for the night, shout it bright. Ride your own ride, it's yours, you got one life. Conquer all your fears and doubts and ride your bike. Bad road curves and hills, the feel so real. And love with two wheels and thrills, the trips is chill. Journey God's wheel for real and so surreal. Dealing with some things for real, a bike can heal. Bat wing shouted for real, you know the deal. Ain't nothing like a Harley for real, let's keep it real.
Let ride, baby. Nice Tuesday. Nice Tuesday to get out and ride. So yeah, man, something special happened yesterday, man. I want to give a big shout out to all my subscribers, all my supporters, because I'm telling y'all motivate me, man. Oh, y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all motivate me to keep going. It's nothing like when you're living in your purpose and moving in the element that you meant to be in and being successful at it, or just feeling like there's a need. So I know the audio probably just changed right there, y'all. I had to close my face mask. But yeah, man, I know that there's a need for me out here on YouTube, man. So I feel like I'm living in my purpose, and I'm super excited. Let's see what this car gonna do. To be a part of sharing, two wheel. Sharing my journey with y'all. I'm enjoying every ride. And now, with this POV and this new thing that was actually donated, y'all. Yeah, I ain't gonna spill the beans before I get to the part, but y'all just remember that word, donated. But I told y'all it would be much more coming to the channel. But these folks be scamming, boy. There's gonna be much more coming to the channel. I tell y'all all the time, it's just the beginning, y'all. Concentrate. And I got some plans. But this video is to not only practice a new POV, another editing process. You know, I got my book bag with me, I got all my equipment with me. And it feels good, man, to be in my element. Back to the appreciation that I have for y'all. But he just got his blinker on, I don't know what he gonna do. As soon as I said it, you see how the universe works? As soon as I said it, he cut it out. But yeah, back to my supporters, man. That's what I'm gonna start calling y'all. Y'all not even my subscribers, y'all just my supporters. Look at this car riding behind me. Get up out of there. But yeah, man. So yeah, not only are y'all my subscribers, y'all are my supporters, man. Y'all support me. I feel the support. I can feel the love. And I hope y'all are feeling it too, man. You know what I'm saying? That is reciprocal. Like y'all feeling how I'm feeling. I'm happy, man. And long as I'm in my happy place and I continue to stay happy while I shoot this content and take y'all on this journey, y'all will continue to see videos. I'm not stopping. Again, I love what I do, man. This feels so good. Just a couple of months ago, I was on this same street and wasn't nowhere near riding this type of ride. Still safe, but just much more comfortable. So, y'all, man, still being under that year mark of having my license, still being able to jump out here and enjoy these rides and not be all tense and tight, sweating and nervous. That's a different type of ride, man. It's more comfortable. It's more fun. And for all you beginners, look at these cars. Yeah, just watch traffic, ride solo. You know, hop in the comments, man. How many of y'all that's watching this video right now, when you first got your motorcycle, you was riding somewhere in a club or with a whole bunch of your homeboys or your friends before you really got out here and got your solo time in? As a beginner, I've had the chance to not only ride solo, I ride with my brother all the time, so we'll just say one other rider. I've rode with my auntie and uncle. Then shout out to Sensei and Ride Fit Nation, and please go ahead, hit that channel up, see what he got going on. He be doing a lot, and we love it. So you want to learn something, see something, jump over there to Ride Fit Nation. But he actually gave me a chance to come along with him for a ride, a group ride. One of the biggest, if not one of, the biggest group ride I've have took since being on two wheels. And what I learned was a lot. He taught me signs, he taught me formation, he taught me, you know, a lot that comes with riding a group ride and being able to be safe, you know, kind of be one, you know, coexist with each other. You see how the person's riding in front of you, you kind of watch your rear view and your side mirror. I said rear view. You watch your side mirrors and see how the guy is in the back riding, and you kind of play off of that, keeping that one bike length, you know what I'm saying? And all of that stuff I had to learn within 15 seconds in the parking lot. But the brotherhood and the motorcycle community, man, for you beginner riders, I don't know what city you stay in, what state. You know, we down here living in Georgia biker life, so you know where I'm at. I'm in the GA, Georgia, that is. But the support I've had from other riders is, man, what? Like, they held me down. I didn't feel uncomfortable. They didn't make me feel like a newbie or a beginner. I felt like I was fitting right on in with the other riders, man. And that gave me confidence to not only get out here and ride with other bikers, but the fact that I know hand signals and I know how to communicate on two wheels without a cardio. Oh, what that was. I don't like running over nothing. But yeah, just learning that, the whole process of route riding. It's a lot more than just jumping in the line. Look at this fool behind me. See, right there, he want me to speed up, but I'm not. See these little areas like this, like right now. I don't hate when they do that, bro. But back to what I was saying. Definitely understand like that. This is a downtown area, right? So guess what? They're strict on 45 miles per hour. Y'all see that? Let me get away from that food though. But yeah, man, do the speed. Like, I ain't saying do the speed limit. I'm a beginner. I'm gonna tell you what I do. I ain't gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna just talk to y'all about what I do. And as a beginner, I noticed looking at cars do what he just did, just like now he's back behind me, but he got the full lane open. So I'm gonna slow down, do the speed limit, and just see how he at. But y'all see I'm going 40, 45, okay, he turning. But stuff like that, man, I had you stressed out, had you speeding up, you know, kind of having that pressure. You feel like that pressure on you, man. My uncle told me, don't even, you know, look at them rearview mirrors unless you're coming to a stop or you at a light, you know, you want to check, you're riding with somebody, you want to check on them, okay, that's cool. But all that just watching your rearview, I keep saying rearview, y'all, watching your side mirrors would definitely put pressure on you, dog. You'll feel pressure to speed up. And like now, we finna pass the courthouse, the police station, and if I was just letting these cars push me up the street, I'd be shooting down here doing 60, 65 miles per hour, bro. And guess what that is? A speeding ticket. See how it dropped to 35? So look, right now, the speed limit just dropped to 35 miles per hour. That's the things you gotta pay attention to on these back streets here. You know, it's more laid back, and it's okay to be laid back as a beginner. You don't wanna just be, I'm gonna keep it real with you, going fast ain't hard. Hit the throttle, switch the gears, and go. You see what I'm saying? That ain't that. This right here, keeping a steady RPM. You know what I mean? Watching traffic. All of this is what beginner, you know, biker watching for folks coming out. You know what I'm saying? This is why I do this, because when I get off these highways, when I do go visit these cities and these states, bro, I'm gonna have to ride around, right? So I need to get more practice riding around, and I don't know if people do that or even think of that. So that's what this channel back, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping the beginner gems. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna call them gems because it's knowledge, man. And everybody do things differently. I've seen a lot of videos. I've been around a lot of riders. And again, people ride totally different and do things differently. And if it works for them, that's cool. But what works for me is me being in my own world, riding my own ride, enjoying. And now, with this new whole setup, I hope y'all like, man, hit the fire emojis, put the fire emojis in the comments if y'all like the audio, the conversation, and the ride. You see what I'm saying? And I will do more videos like this. I like to give the people what they want to see. Trust me, I got plenty to talk about. But if y'all don't want to just watch a beginner biker on his journey, where he going and how he feeling, and really, you know, politics, chop it up, man. That's what I say. We can just chill and chop it up. You see what I'm saying? And yeah. So back to what I was saying, man. This whole new setup, I know I'm liking it. Even on this ride, it gives me time to not only just talk to y'all, or drop gems, as I would say. It's really about venting, man. What about that? You know, in my last video about Father's Day depression, I was talking about, do we have outlets? Do we have a safe place to vent? Men and women. It's not just for men. It's not just for motorcyclists. If you watching this right now, you just like to see motorcycles. You ain't got to own one. You don't have to ride. Again, man, it might be something that I'm kicking right now that might help you in your life, man. So, me realizing that, again, this is deeper than just handlebars and big rims and loud audio. This is therapeutic, man. This is about getting out the house, getting off that couch, getting out that bag of Doritos. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Get off that Snickers ice cream. What about that Blue Bell? Real talk though, y'all. Depression, man. You know, we think that you gotta be all down bad, just super down. But now, if you just don't have no uplifting spirit and you just don't feel good about yourself and about your life and your situation, you know, we human, bro. Your mind is gonna wander. You're gonna start thinking. And instead of us sitting around thinking, how about we get out and do you a little gas station run, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, y'all gonna see, I'm gonna be hitting that slab. But I just got out the phone with one of the biker boys, man, one of the biker guys, and I was telling him, man, I'm finna really start putting together these nice little back road rides, bro, where we could chill, you know, get some wind, find a nice little park to go to, and just relax, man. I want to use this for relaxation. I don't want to feel like this is I gotta ground pound and I gotta do it, and I gotta go there and I gotta go. No, I just have to ride, bro. I don't care where we going, I don't care what we doing. Let's get on our bike, let's link up, you know what I'm saying? Let's brothership, you feel me? Broski, just get a little broski shit going on. That's what we're gonna call it, Georgia. Down here in Georgia, we're gonna call that thing broski shit. You know what I'm saying? Drop broski ship in the comments if you'll pull up and politic down here in Georgia on a nice little ride. Nothing major. You don't need, you know what I'm saying, a whole lot of gas money. You feel me? You don't need a whole lot of money to stop and get you something to eat. We ain't eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner out here. We might just stop and get us a little munch and keep it on, keep that throttle blipping, you hear me? But that's what this channel finna bring, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to bring some guys and gals together, man. That's really what this about, the people, bro. So I'm gonna finish this conversation up with y'all and about the amazing thing that happened to me yesterday, the amazing moment that I was able to share, you know, with another. And I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on, man. Yes, sirski. Enjoy the ride. Hey y'all, man, this SD card keep talking about, I don't know if it's the GoPro or if it's the SD card. If y'all can, man, if y'all got a GoPro, this is an older model, I think it just said GoPro 6 or the 8, one of those. But I be having problems, man, like now it's recording and then out of nowhere, even it ain't gotta be hot, cold, none of that. Out of nowhere it's just gonna say SD card, like, I don't wanna say damaged, but it said like can't read, encrypted or something like that. So hopefully this keep rolling and I can link this in with the audio. SD card error. I keep getting that probably about less than a minute into my videos, man. So I'm gonna see what's going on with that at the park, put a different SD card in there, and see if we can go from there. Let's ride. Check my gas, I've been riding, okay, I'm still good. Look at my slow roll pulling up now. No front brake shouter. Just keep that thing clear. Drop that lid in. Beginner. Yeah, let me motivate some of these beginner riders out here. You know what I mean? You could do it, bro. I had no type of knowledge, no type of pre-game, no nothing. Your boy just had that drive and motivation and that fearless feeling of, man, I got to do this, dog. That's what did it. That's really what did it. Try this again. So yeah, they're just the 6. I don't get it, bro. I'm gonna change the SD card in that though. See what that do. So on the ride back, y'all will get both POVs. So y'all stay tuned, man. We ain't that far. Also, man, let's start dropping topics. For all the MotoVloggers, you know, people that actually talk and ride. Let's get a little group going where we got some topic points. So we can really find out what do the people really want to hear us talk about. Again, man, I want to move with purpose and having reasoning behind everything that I do, bro. Everything. I'm not doing nothing for no reason. Nothing. And I mean that. Everything that I do, the reason why I leave the house, the people that I talk to, the folks that I share my life with, it's all purpose and meaning behind it. So with this content, with the rides, with, you know, the conversations that we have, man, let's make our conversations more meaningful and less rambling. No shots to nobody. Again, it's my first vlog. You see what I'm saying? I don't even know what to call it. Like, I guess, like I say, a vlog. But yeah, man, I want y'all to understand that I just feel like we can, you know, kind of go to church, man, through this YouTube. We can really not change people's minds, but drop some knowledge. We can do a lot of God's work with these channels. And that's what I want to do. I'm here to live in my purpose, you know, try to be the best version of who I am at that time in my life as I can. And y'all hear that? I'm gonna try to be the best version of myself at that time. Not forever. Well, me, let's talk about me. I get caught up in the now sometimes, or the today, not realizing that there is a tomorrow. What I didn't like today, what I didn't enjoy today, there's a tomorrow. Look at the police saying chilling, you see what I'm saying? But that's what it's really about, is the fact that you have a tomorrow. So when we wake up in the morning, I want to go over there and get a mural one day, just pull up, park in front of it, but I don't want to get no ticket, you feel me? But yeah, just taking our days and enjoying them, man. Trying to get squeeze every bit of enjoyment that we can out of these days, bro. We got 24 hours, minus your 8, you level by, what, 16? Like I said, we go give a job 8 to 10. What we doing for self, bro? What we doing for sale, dog? I don't know. I know me. I didn't used to do too much of nothing for sale. But now, due to this bike, due to my lifestyle now, I'm able to jump out here on mornings like this and just do a little for sale, dog. So yeah, man, we're gonna just ride through the park. It's a good time to talk to y'all. Like I say, man, I'm finna get off the bike, go on a little walk, sit down and chop it up with y'all, man. Y'all stay tuned for the convo about the big thing that happened to me yesterday. Y'all stay tuned. But yeah, man, y'all see the sweat on me now. Told y'all it is hot out here. You hear me? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Get out the house, man. See what I'm saying? Finna go down here, cool it. Like I say, but I just found this. I've never been to this park. You see what I'm saying? I just be like riding, and when I see stuff, right, I just stop. Oh, I remember. So I've took this ride up that street a couple times. But again, I never stopped. So let me take y'all down here, man. Just a little small little duck off, man. Real low key. Little body of water. That's all you be needing. A little body of water. You know, some real live tree. You feel me? Good nature vibes. But now, this is what I really enjoy, man. I'm by myself. Nobody out here. And to you content creators, great spot to get some quiet time and work on some content. You see what I'm saying? So, why are we here? Why am I doing this video? And what is this? A picture, a photo right now. Shout out to Gail's Moto. Gail Moto. I don't want to say your real name. I really, really appreciate you. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. This gift, this sign of kindness and support and love that you just did. It's even hard for me to make this part of the video. This is real, because I'm really at loss of words. I had to talk to my wife, my kids, my brother. I'm talking to everybody like, man, you know, these beautiful things that keep happening to me, and the kindness of people and the support. To tell y'all the honest to God truth, I've really, other than outside of my family, never had that type of support. But the amount of support that I'm getting on this journey is beyond something that I could ever think. I wouldn't be able to fathom or understand how something, I guess, so great could be happening, you know, right after something so traumatic for me. And that's how God works. Okay, I'm here to tell y'all, even through the most tragic thing or the worst thing that's going on in your life, man, God is not only gonna show up and show his presence and do his work, but you will be able to see the blessing, the many blessings that can come from or come after or even come during the time that in your mind is the worst time of your life. You guys, you subscribers, my supporters, have uplifted me to a level where the sky is the limit. We finna be way up there. And I say we, not me, we. This Biker Life family, man, and that's what I feel. like it is. All of you all that comment, that, you know, drop gems, y'all all are not just supporting the channel, you're supporting me. And that's what's big. And I hope y'all know that. When you're out here supporting people and their businesses or their adventures or whatever it is that you're supporting, you're not just supporting what they got going on. You're supporting that person. So let's see what Miss Gail's Moto sent your boy Scooter, man. Yes. Right now, y'all are hearing the audio from the DJI Mic Mini. And not only are you hearing the audio from the DJI Mic Mini, she actually got the channel, not me, got you guys, you, all you viewers right now. She got us. Not only just the mic, but the whole combo setup. So it comes with the receiver, the transmitter, the charging case, of course, the carrying pouch. That was big. That was. It came with the, you know, come on, man. Like, I need all that. You know, I gotta have a bag for the chargers, for the, hey man, content creators, y'all know, it gets hectic. I was actually, funny story, I was out, I had a photography gig to go to, was shooting some shots for a guy, pulled up at the location, and guess what, y'all? I had took my SD card out of my camera so I can clear the previous photos. I always make sure you have memory before y'all do any of this vlogging or adventures that you do that you want to record. Make sure you check battery levels, charge everything before the night before, and make sure they all got your SD cards in there and you have enough memory on your SD cards. Yeah, stuff like that, learning. Beginner, not only just a beginner biker, but creating this type of content, I am a beginner. I dabbled into content creation, if that's what you want to call it, but I've always videotaped and took pictures for my family. I was gun-ho about that, if you want to know. You know, I was very adamant about making sure that we always take photos and capture the moments of our lives and our relationships and the growth in our children. And, you know, you look back and see the car you used to ride back in high school, you'll laugh, right? All right, so just being able to go back and share those memories with your grandkids and with your cousins, them you ain't seen, like, I'm gonna just speak for us, like, it'd be times where I go 10, 12 years without seeing my cousin. If it wasn't for Facebook or Instagram or something like that, we wouldn't even know how each other looked. So it's important to take these photos and shoot this content. If you don't want to call it content or be a YouTuber, just shoot videos for you and your family, man. That's how this channel began. And really, that's the main point of this channel, is to record and document my life, my journey after the burial of my father, after losing a parent, after going through something that to me was the hardest thing I ever went through in life. My feelings been hurt, I've been down, I've been sad about things, man. And again, y'all know this is different. So let's get back to it. It got the clip magnet 2 on, man. We got the mobile phone adapter, you know, we got the windscreen, which I ain't even put that on, y'all. So, the audio might be messed up. See, I ain't even gonna cut this, but yeah, it got a windscreen and I ain't put it on. So the audio might be a little loud, I don't know. First time recording, using these mics. So bear with me. And the more and more we get out and do these things, man, the better and better I will get at it. The longer the videos will be, the more informational, intriguing, exciting the videos will become. But I want to give Gail's Moto another big shout out for the DJI Mic Minis. I'm so thankful. I really, 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 really thank you, Gail's Moto. Y'all please go subscribe to her channel right now. She is a beginner biker, just started. She's vlogging her journey. I'm not gonna give you too much of the information. I want you to go over there to her channel and see what she got going on.
Hope everyone is having a gorgeous day today. Like I said, it is International Female ride day. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And by me being a female rider, so I want to make sure that I partake into this. You guys bear with me. I'm still a new rider, okay? Still a new rider.
And while you over there, please subscribe and turn on that notification bell for her. Like those videos so we could put more beginner bikers starting a beginner biker journey on this whole motorcycle vlogging content that we have on YouTube, man. Everybody ain't got the audio and the rims, man. You know, I'm gonna get that later on too. I definitely want to customize the heck out my bike, man. But that's later on. Right now, just join the journey of enjoying motorcycling, nature, people, events, and everything that come with it. It's your boy Scooter. I hope you like this video. This video was about, you know, the ride, the equipment, the new equipment getting added to the channel, how it got to the channel, the person who brought it to the channel, and the scenery of just getting out. I'm talking about I took y'all the whole ride. Man, red round the corner. Y'all know what I say, red, that mean it's close now. That mean it's close. But yeah, man, right round the corner. And we vibing. I'm gonna chill here for a minute, y'all. I know my seat gonna get hot up there. That sun is beaming up there. It's all good. It come with the journey, man. I hope my mic's still hooked up too. I don't know how to check that while we're recording. We got a nice breeze out here. We got them folks out there playing basketball. See what I'm saying? Folks out here being active, getting active. Yeah, man. I'm in a beautiful element. I am in a nice place in my life, a wonderful place actually in my life, and I'm enjoying it. I am overwhelmed with the amount of support and love that we're getting over here at this channel. My brother also appreciate everything. Y'all will be seeing him soon. But yeah, we got so much coming that it's just life. So I know I got so much coming. As long as I'm living and I'm breathing, I'm gonna be riding and I'm gonna be recording.
As long as I'm living and I'm breathing, I'm gonna be riding and I'm gonna be recording.
Yeah, me. So y'all just stick with me. You know what I mean? If you have not hit that subscribe button, go ahead.
Go ahead and do it, man. I don't know what you're waiting for. I guess you waiting till you see if my channel blow up or something, but
if you want to be a part of this journey and know that you watch me grow, and as we grow together as a content creator, as a person, as a rider, you can be a part of the journey. You can, you know, get out here and share these moments with me. I think you're gonna enjoy it. Taking y'all along with me on the process of shooting content. I wanna go home and edit these videos, put it all together. I'm gonna try to get that other POV, y'all. You remember I was just saying in the video about the SD card. So before I leave this part, I'm gonna do that too. But yeah, I'm finna get me some steps in, y'all. Stop talking y'all head off. Really just wanted to check the audio on this mic. And when I get home and start the editing process, how much editing, or if it's gonna even change the timing or anything with my editing. So, salute to all the Biker Life family. And we out, y'all. I don't know, I might wanna go take a bike picture too. So y'all might get a bike photo at the end of this video. I might throw a couple photos in. Let's see. I said I wanted to work on all crafts. So the audio, conversation, the truth telling, I'm just working on my craft. That's all I'm doing. Really just working on my craft, all right? So again, I love y'all. Stay safe out there on that road. And until the ride home, toes.
foot, left foot, then turn with it. Right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Now flex. Come on, flex. Come on, hey. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Then turn to the left. Side to the right, side to the left. Right foot, left foot, then turn with it.
But that was for real. Your boy tired. You hear me? Shit. Ooh. Glad I keep my kickstand up.
Sit here in front like I wasn't made for it. I prayed for it, I'm built for it. They tried to steer me off direction, but it's still forward. Yeah, I'm still going. As long as my family living straight, then I might die for it. Many nights I let my hands touch it, I pray for it. Ain't no blueprint for how I'm built, just know I'm made for it. I know they wrote me out plenty times, it was more than twice, but I wanted this life, now I'm living it right.
But boy, it's hot, y'all. God, be it hot. Can you hear me? Oh no, I'm putting my bike up, man. This is crazy. It might have been lifting up this 900-pound bike. And I'm gonna keep it in the video, because beginner bikers, first off, I put on the music. When you're on the music, you're really not concentrating as much as I would. I looked down just to make sure I was still in neutral. I was like, oh, I'm in neutral. Went to go lean the bike over, and y'all, let me tell you something. Once you lean a little bit more, your bike, it over with. So, back to learning curves, baby. Learning curves. That's what it's about. Every day is a learning experience. Every time you get out here on this bike, y'all, you're gonna learn something. You know how the saying is, you're gonna learn today. And that's why officially, that's the first time I ever dropped this bike.
Quick 500, twist the throttle, yeah, pipes humming. Sun hitting, got my paint flipping. Fresh wash, you know how I'm coming. Extra rash for a wipe down. My pull-up game on homecoming. Rubber to roll, we ground pound. Hitting back roads, no downtowns. Deep in some curves, getting the urge to swerve the hills in small towns. Georgia boy became a Harley brother. A pair of stallions don't want no other. I'm riding Ultra, he riding Ultra. Same bike, just two different colors. Due to the pain, talk to weather the rain. I know how it feels when it pours. My pops pass, damn, pay me to bite. The meaning for riding is more. Me and bro are like punch and chip. Gas up, pop, clutch and dip. I been on the ride, I done had tears in my eyes, thinking my car flip. Why you gone? Why you not here anymore? Couldn't we take us a trip? Legacy leaving my real reason. I got your parts, don't mean trip. Man, I wish I could've rolled with you. Chill and smoke a couple stove with you. Pour us up a couple city sip. And hit the park and just scroll with you. Them the ones that look like your original bike that you fell off of. You remember? I remember. That's how your under rims looked with that gray black. Yeah, sure.
Been enjoying it, man. I really have. So that's what all that matters to me. It's fun. You know what I'm saying? It's training, it's learning, it's learning curves, it's a lot, but
did that guns and butter, alphabet up on the covers, number 9 my favorite kind. AK-47 legal, Smith & Wesson, Desert Eagle, 5.56 my AR people, 300 my black eye legal, open carry, strap out legal, Georgia carry, yes I'm legal, do it for the people, ignorant to all the legal law. Listen up, I'm telling y'all, get your CCL, all hell, climb out the shell, get your ass some training, start planking, know where you are aiming. GMB, what you see in me, motivate the streets, and now you see, you can be like me, legally in peace, I carry now, and I carry later, CCL the label, Georgia laws, open carry lately, I'm a Georgia baby, GMB, what you see in me, motivate the streets, and now you see, can be like me, legally in peace. I carry now, and I carry later. CCL the label, Georgia laws, open carry lately. I'm a Georgia baby. I keep it on me everywhere I go, even at the store and on the low. Never will I go if Nina cannot go. Took beside me every time I ride. She be on my side, right hand shouted, wife and keep a 9. Passenger of mine, so rewind if you have in mind to creep up from behind. We gon' hit every single tip. How low you gon' get? Please don't tempt. We gon' leave you limp, written on the blimp. I got rights to protect my life, my wife and kids alike. It's on sight. I've been practicing. You blinded by the light, dark at night. You can't see a fight. Training for the right decision made. When being afraid, never be a mite. Keep it on me, never lonely. Gotta make it home tonight. Yeah, be what you see in me. Motivate the streets, and now you see you can be like me, legally in peace. I carry now, and I carry later. CCL the label, Georgia laws, open carry lately. I'm a Georgia baby. G&B, what you see in me. Motivate the streets, and now you see you can be like me, legally in peace. I carry now, and I carry later. CCL the label, Georgia laws, open carry lately. I'm a Georgia baby.
Johnny B, you're crazy for this one.
Got me going 90 on the freeway. I know I'll be early, but I couldn't wait. Do you know what time we gon' meet today?
Johnny B, you're
Don't make me
crazy for
wait
this
long, babe.
one.
I